If you've seen my previous videos where I've talked about losing my home, filing bankruptcy, building up many successful businesses only to make somebody else richer, and now starting all over from the rock bottom again, I am Dennis Schleicher and I want to take you on my journey. Are you ready to take your YouTube channel to the next level? In this video, I'm going to reveal why now is the perfect time to start your journey towards success. Hi everybody, I am Dennis Schleicher and I am an expert content creator, influencer, and motivator, and a best-selling author. After being part of the platform of YouTube for years and seeing those trends fluctuate, I have to say, I'm kicking myself for not joining sooner. But it's taken me about 18 months to get to 89K subscribers, and that's starting at 0. Even though if you look at my account, it says I joined in 2011, but I was afraid. I was afraid to step out of my sandbox because I was so used to relying on a check or the assurance of what somebody else was gonna pay me. Now, after starting from rock bottom again, I see the trends that are growing. Economists are predicting that 2023 and 2024 are the best times to build on YouTube. And I'm going to share that with you in 3 simple sections. I want to share with you insights on why and how the best time to build your channel and grow it out of the ordinary. Following these tips and advice on proper channel management could mean a whole new level of success for you. And if you are like myself that sat on this bandwagon for years and didn't do anything with YouTube, I'm telling you, now is the time. If I can do it, you can do it. And I really want you to join me for this journey. I gotta say, so in section 1, that I'm going to go over, economist predictions. According to economists and successful entrepreneurs all over the world, including people like Bill Gates, are predicting that this is the year to invest and grow in the digital economy. The digital economy growth rate is expected to be the highest across all sectors. The video content creation and consumption taking leaps and bounds. With this said, investing resources and efforts into growing and expanding your YouTube channel now can reap big rewards in 2024 and beyond. You do it once, it lives on the platform for life, and you could be paid residual income for life. That is huge. I'm noticing videos that I uploaded 6 months ago that only had like 4 and 5 views. And now they're starting to spike. You never know what's going to take off. You never know when it's going to take off. So it's about putting the quantity of videos out there, playing and seeing what works. I don't focus so much on the actual quality of the content. Right now, the lighting may be a little off because of the way the angling of the sun is setting. But I know that what I'm doing is meaningful. Elizabeth, I talk about you so many times in my YouTube videos, on my lives. It's not even funny. I don't know if you saw the one, and I don't even know where it is, where I said in one of my live streams, I said, the biggest trends now, according to YouTube, that they released is getting manicures and pedicures and recording them. And I was like, okay, nail art or something. And I says, maybe Elizabeth and I need to go to Mystic, Connecticut and get pedicures and sit there with our phones and go live. Because Elizabeth has a channel called Visit Mystic, or Elizabeth Visits, excuse me. She'll correct me. I know she will. She's a good teacher like that. And why is somebody pulling into my driveway Just give me a second. I don't know. Hopefully the doorbell will not ring. Okay, let me get back into this. Yes, there's an alarm that goes off every time somebody pulls in and pulls out. So you will hear it again. I'm gonna have to get a sign to put in the door that says, "I'm live on YouTube. Don't interrupt," or one of those on-air signs. Who knows? Okay, so we talked about section 1, and I also want to discuss not investing a lot of resources in tools or gadgets. I do have a lot of them, but you don't need what I have. You don't need, all the fancy microphones and stuff if I was outside, see, they're leaving. So that's one of the best features you can have, is having a buzzer when somebody comes and goes. You don't need to invest in all this stuff because this is like $39. It's great to have if you're outside and the wind's blowing, and it will just focus on your voice. But there's other little microphone clips that you can get for $12 on Amazon. And if you use the link in my description below, I earn an affiliate commission for everything that you buy, which means a lot. Okay, for section 2, opportunity in this rapidly growing market. YouTube over 2 years has had billions of monthly active users. It is actually said that more people watch more hours on YouTube than Hulu and Netflix combined. So people are using YouTube as their form of television. So if more people are watching hours on YouTube than Netflix and Hulu combined, imagine the billions and billions of views. There was something I heard earlier today when I was driving. I was listening to a podcast. It said that the last 6 months, the creators have received over 60 billion more over last quarter. It's just huge, and that's putting money back into the economy. So the opportunity for economical engagement and rapid growth is now, with all those views. Now, as I say over and over again, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Once you upload something to YouTube, it stays there. It's searchable forever. And that is huge. This presents a numerous opportunity for creators and businesses to reach a large and diverse audience and build a loyal base as YouTube continues to grow. Individuals and brands have established themselves with undoubtedly significant benefits that have a foundation. This is leading to newcomers can still establish themselves in this rapidly growing market. And don't be afraid to step out of that box like I was. Don't be. A lot of people say, I've talked to other successful YouTubers, they said they opened up their YouTube channel, they did nothing. They sat and looked at it for a year because they were afraid to go in front of the camera. Just do it. It's like the Nike slogan, just do it. And what do you have to lose? There's going to be people that are negative. Don't listen to them. Just brush it off. If you ain't doing anything great, nobody's talking about you. Now, let's talk about the next section. Building an engaged community. One of the keys to building a successful YouTube channel is to create an engaging community around your content. As a creator, your community is the backbone the backbone of your track. Engaging with your audience in significant ways is essential, such as replying to comments, creating content, asking people to post comments, asking people to share your content. The only time I really do that is I do a Sunday message, a scripture message on Sunday. And I ask people if they like it, share it on their Facebook, Twitter, any social media page, Pinterest. Um, that's really the only time. So I have to get better at doing that with my other messages that I do. So this creates content that aligns with their interest and collaborating with like-minded creators. Build an engaged community now can help set up a long-term success for the next years to come. In my closing, I'm going to leave you with a call to action. We're in 2023. I can't believe it's May. Where did the months go? 5 months just blew by. It's going to be another few months and we're going to be in 2024. So what are you doing to, and I notice I have 4 people on here, but 2 likes. If you can like this, it would really mean a lot. I guess that helps the engagement a lot. 2024 is predicted to be the best year to build and grow your YouTube channel, with the digital economy growth rate expected to be the highest in the up and coming years. Investing resources and effects into developing and expanding your YouTube channel now can reap big rewards. Additionally, with the rapid growing market and building on engaging community, YouTube still presents an enormous opportunity for creators, content builders, YouTubers, influencers to achieve their goals. So what are you waiting for? Start building and growing your economy and wealth today. Remember to hit subscribe to this channel for more tips and tricks. I want to also leave you with, today is day number 29 of my 30-day YouTube challenge of going live. And I said to myself I was going to go live for 30 days because I was lacking the hours needed for the monetization program. So I want to give you an update as to where I'm at with that. So let me just pull that up here, if I can find the window. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me just let it reload. And again, I've had a lot of videos that were very flat and they're now taken off. And it's said that sometimes it takes 6 months for a video to upload. It takes the average YouTuber, and Elizabeth, this is good advice for you, to upload at least 50 to 60 videos before YouTube knows exactly what your channel's about. And they know what to push your content out to. So Elizabeth, I noticed you had a few videos that did very well. I forget which ones. I don't know if it was a lobster or something else. And I was so impressed because I saw that you were getting that momentum, which is good. And I'm very cautious, Elizabeth. I don't watch all of your videos when they show up in my feed right away, because if I don't have the full 5 minutes or the 3 minutes to watch the full video, I don't want to bring down your engagement rate, because if I only watch the first 30 seconds, it kills your engagement rate. So I want to keep that up, Elizabeth. So if I don't watch it right away, oh my gosh, she's got the most amazing recipe for this peanut sauce that I love. Okay, anyway, so this is where I'm at with my my earnings so far, or my hours, I should say, to qualify. For long content, which is what is needed, I have 3,259 public watch hours. When I started going live 30 days ago, I was only at just under 3,000. So I have to say, the 30-day challenge, I'm not going to make it, but I'm not upset about it. I could, you don't know. I have 700 videos out there. People could go and share 700 videos on Facebook. I don't know. They could blow up. Who knows? But you never know. As far as my shorts are concerned, I have 326,000 views, and I need 10 million to be able to either use that to qualify. So I'm going for the long content, which is why I'm experimenting with videos that are a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just to kind of see what works in my niche, because everybody's different. But I have to say, this going live for 30 days, it's day 29. I may do it, a little longer. I don't know. It depends on what I feel and what the spirit tells me to do. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying reading your comments, and that's another thing I have to get to is your comments. I can't forget those. Heavens. Okay, so I have 2 comments. So the first one is from my friend Elizabeth Visits. I'm just getting started, but advice is spot on. YouTube is the place to be for developing residual income. It really is worth posting, even if some of your videos aren't great. You never know when some will catch on. I've had the best results with videos about Mystic, Connecticut and fishing. Elizabeth, that's awesome. And you just got to go and do it. And that's what everybody says. And it doesn't matter it doesn't have to be it's the ones that you put all this effort into and you do all this amazing editing and you have all this script that you think could do well, and they're the ones that flop. And the ones that you do that you're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be posting this. The sound quality's bad, the lighting's horrible, I look horrible, whatever. I don't like what I'm wearing, I got Bert and Ernie behind me. Those are the ones that can take off. You never know. You just have to keep doing it. And you don't need, a ton of videos. I mean, one video could take off. That's all you need. So I want to answer your questions. So when this is uploaded, when I'm done, please feel free to start this from the beginning if you missed it and watch it again and let me know your thoughts. I'm here for you, and it means a lot. And again, I'm Dennis Schleicher, and have a blessed day. Bye for now, guys.